So I just met up with Steve, home guy. This is our first adventure in well over a month. Be the first time trying to winter camp with the Russian hot tent. So we're going to hop on Stony Trail and make our way to Cochrane. So this is the new Stony. I can't wait till it's open, the Highway 1.
I hear you, buddy. That's going to be so much nicer.
Because otherwise for us in the south to get out to Highway 1, we're always looking at an hour plus. Be my first time in Waiparous in about 4 years.
I think I was out here once last year, and that's been it since for probably 3 years or 4 years.
Well, good day everybody, welcome to today's video. Today's video, we got a little bit of an adventure going on. Between the three of us, we could not decide where to go. Fedor wanted to go to Clearwater. I didn't care where we went. Steve wanted to go south, but we've been to south too many times. So we decided to go to Waiparous. If you're not familiar where Waiparous is, it is like northwest of Calgary. And from the deep south where I live, it's about an hour drive with the new Stony Trail being opened. And this is, like I said, my first time in Waiparous in a long time. So we're going to set out and explore and hopefully have a pretty good adventure. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So we just pulled over, aired down off Transalta Road. Some people call this a trail, but it's a road, really what it is. That is a beautiful house up there, log cabin, awesome view. Waiparous is nice now that Stony's open. It's so much quicker to get out here. So I guess the mission is right now is to find a campsite. We just finished airing down, like I said, but I had to get my air compressor out and put some more air in that tire because when I was airing down, the valve core came out. So I just had to put it up to where I want it to be. I don't even have a map in there. Oh, hey, they got maps in here. So where are we? Where are we? Yeah, we're right here. So we're gonna try to find a campsite somewhere down here. Now we're off. Find a place to camp. Somewhere along Transalta here. So right now, I usually air down to like 16 pounds. But in the winter time, I'm only airing down to 20. I mean, this is only just a gravel road until we get down in the valley, but even then it's not going to be all that bad either. Try to get a side window shot here. We're just driving along the ridge with the valley below, even though you're not going to be able to see, but the views from some of those pullouts for camping are amazing. So you can hear me fumbling. I was trying to get my Jeep into four-wheel drive. I don't know what is going on, if I need to go underneath and readjust the linkage, but I noticed that the transfer case has been getting pretty loud, so I wonder if it's related to the 6-gear planetary I put in larger chains. However, I wanted to get into 4x4 low so I could climb up this hill, because Steve spun out at the very top and I want to have all the torque I could to overcome the situation, so I didn't have the same problem.
The dugout thing is down there, but it's sketchy to get down there with 3 Jeeps.
A walk down?
Yeah, we'll have to walk down.
All right.
It's rated for 5 now.
Fedor says it's too sketchy for 3 Jeeps to fit down here, but he says there's some bunkers somebody built here. So we're gonna go and check it out. Man, those views are absolutely friggin' amazing. At those mountain views, straight ahead I believe is Banff National Park boundary. Not too far away, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, that's cool, the Devil's Gap.
Devil's Gap? Fedor's Gap, we're gonna call it now. Where do you enter? Right here where this door is?
Yep. I'm sure there's no bears in there.
Oh man. That is kind of freaking cool. Oh yeah. It's like a wood stove and shit inside of here. Full of animal fucking droppings. Oh yeah. This is a great little spot to hide out. Definitely need to clean her out for sure. Oh yeah.
Got his tent. Inside the fucking cliff. Oh, yeah. Hanging off the side.
Brought the drone, but it's a little breezy. Get it up.
A couple years ago, none of this fucking shit was here. People was cutting shit like crazy.
What are your thoughts of using that spot behind us as a backup camping spot?
Yeah, that could work.
Somebody with a Jeep set up camp to our left.
Want to go say hi in Circle Church?
I didn't recognize him. I think the park ranger is coming down behind us too. That's a little steep and you don't even know what the heck you're gonna see when you crest.
Did you survive?
I didn't take the bypass and coming straight up.
Good for you.
It didn't look all that bad.
One second up there, I was kind of looking at it. Well, yeah, that would have been easy.
Bypass gives you more trail time.
Fedor recovers his mud flap that got ripped off in the mud hole.
Fucking amateur.
It's all good, man. It's all for the B-roll.
Well, you can't post any of that.
Oh, fucking right I am. So we just got up here. I don't know if this is some sort of camp, but it looks like the government of Alberta has issued unauthorized use of public lands, and these structures and fence are not supposed to be here. Is there a deer? Oh, there's a, oh yeah, there he is. Yeah. So all this stuff has to come down. Man, that deer's not even moving. Let's see how close up I can get to him. Hey buddy, what are you doing? We're not gonna shoot you, so you don't have to worry.
It's in the freezer, man. Dead bodies.
Probably something gross.
Oh fuck, it's sticking.
Yeah.
There's blood on it.
This place is kind of a dump.
Yeah, well, it used to be in use a couple of years ago.
Yeah. Spent a lot of time and money building all these illegal structures. There's a shitter out there even.
Well, you could, just don't show the jeeps.
One of the problems right now with this time of year is that darkness comes really early, so we have to find a place to camp. We came to this ridge, and I wasn't too sure of this spot at first. I didn't like it because it's pretty open. One thing you don't want to do in the winter time is camp in an open spot, because there's no shelter from the wind, and in the winter time the wind is not your friend. That being said, you also got to be careful when you camp in the bush as well, because you have to make sure there's no widowmakers around, cut them down, so to speak, that in case it does get windy, a tree isn't going to blow over and crush you in your tent or whatever you're sleeping in. But hope you guys enjoy the drone view. It got kind of shaky there because got a little bit windy. The wind gusts kind of come and go, but man, these views are purely epic. Alright, we're just where everybody's gonna set up. I just backed my Jeep up because I'm gonna set up right here. Fedor says he's going to set up right there, and Steve is going to set up right there. I am right stuffed. Oh, Fedor's got his eater. Look at that. Nice. It's gonna keep you warm.
Hell yeah.
This is where I'm gonna test out the moving blanket theory. Got a couple down there. Should help maybe insulate the floor a little bit. Just slowly getting some things set up. Got some tie-offs. Carabinas work pretty good. See how well the 3D prints work. In the cold, I'm not the only person. Camp here is evidence with that tent peg right there. It's in there. It's in there pretty good. Oh, it's no good now. I broke it off. We're supposed to get some snow tonight. We'll see how much. Steve is almost done. It's looking good.
Yeah, snow? Are we supposed to get snow?
Yeah. They said Banff might get up to 10 centimeters.
Better put the tarp on it.
Fedor brings a mansion for himself. Fucking mansion. This guy's diesel heater in there. Wrapped exhaust. Fucking rates. Shut her down. Shut her down. Got this little grill. I'm gonna try it out. Need to get some wood in there and get a little fire and cook my steak. And then finish, gotta get setting up in the water inside. Brought some wood from the house. A few years ago I picked up the sleeping bag. It's supposed to be minus 35. We're gonna see how well it heats up. This little Russian tent is pretty good. Got my lantern. I think we should be good to rock and roll. Well, since everybody's set up, I think it's time to have a fucking beer. You probably got a few in, eh?
Couple, not a few.
Steve forgot beer.
I got one with me.
Forgot a lot of beer.
Drunk off the one. I won't eat.
Got some Pilsner.
Remote has Celsius reading.
This is gonna be the first winter camping trip of the year. Motherfucking beer time, everybody. I've never used my minus 35 sleeping bag, so we're gonna find out how that's gonna work. Well, after the last camping trip where the steel got vapor locked and I fucking tossed the chainsaw and kicked it, I bought this electric.
And then sold the kicked one.
And then sold the kicked one. Lots of people have camped here. Lots of shit has been chopped down, so to speak. Well, this one's dead for sure. I don't think it's in the way of anybody's vehicle. Cut this little small thing down. Yes, sir. I think that's pretty good, actually. Timber! Watch out! Man, this little thing's awesome. Everybody's got electric saws. DeWalt, Milwaukee, Ryobi. Yeah. Man, I'm so impressed with this saw.
Do I have a head?
Next stage of business is gonna be getting this grill going. I just picked it up. I had a bunch of kindling and that in there, pack it in there, get a fire going, get it burning. All right, the grill is going. Now Fedor was laughing at me when I bought this little grill. I think it's gonna work out just great. It's a good burn. Once that gets down, throw those in and get a nice bed of coals, cook my steak. First time gonna be trying out that little stove. Starts to get dark fast. Got the lantern out. Steak's just off to the side here. Vegetables. Got things set up, but gotta eat her quick before she cools off. Fire going, but look at the silhouette surrounded by mountains. It's gonna look good. First night winter camping. Got a fire going, running my lamp. So far it's been a good day. All right. Little lantern works pretty good. Let's get this fire going now. It's pretty chilly in the tent. All right. Oh yeah, we're starting to go. What's nice is that it doesn't take long at all to start generating some heat. In the summertime, I had that window open. I got everything shut, except for that little fresh air vent down there, but this time I'm keeping all the heat in. But that concludes day one. See what tomorrow gets up to. Maybe explore a little bit. It's always, it's going to be interesting because it's always the coldest in the morning, so it's, be crazy to see my water inside the Jeep's going to freeze or whatever have you not. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this short video, and we'll continue this in the next one. Take care. Yeah. Starting to get a cough. I think my tent has given me COVID.